if anyone's in here yet. I see that it says 2 people, but nobody's talking. Hi, my love. If your back will be okay. Gina, my love, can you tell me your sign? Or your rising sign would help me a little better. Yeah, my love, I am. Does that not say? Yeah, I am. You're a Scorpio. Okay. What is emotionally, what is happening? Because every single symptom, every pain, every crack, anything that we get on our bodies it's always an emotional response. So Scorpio in this time. Scorpio rising? I feel like it's going to be fine. Just strengthen, do a lot of root chakra meditations. And then I want you to meditate until you see an energy flowing from the root chakra all the way up to the crown chakra. That's what keeps us aligned and straight. Whenever you see somebody hunching, or when their back hurts, or when there's too much pressure on their back, or when they hurt themselves or their back or anything like that, you don't know you're rising. Well, whenever there's anything like that, it comes, most of the time it feels like it's because you don't feel like you're being supported, but you can clear that out through feeling like you're connected through the Most High, because really that's the only support we need. It's just that when we're not aligned, then we start to look for other sources of energy. But if you get energy directly from source, then you don't need it from anywhere else. And that's what happens so you start to align, your back will get better. But it does feel like it's going to. There's just a lot of emotional pressure in your back. Kind of like there's a card in here that they're showing me. Where is it? This is what they were showing me. I feel like this Pluto going direct on the, what is it, the 8th, is going to help you a lot. That you're gonna feel like you've unloaded so much, and you might even feel a little high, like your body's gonna tingle. Like after, is it the 8th? I would look it up, but I feel Pluto's about to go direct. It's been retrograde in Capricorn. This is what they're showing me. It would be the last one, but that's what they were showing me. But you are gonna feel better. Key ties. Yes, my love, it is. Cashapp, but you're at work. Okay. Yeah, send me your question. Did you send your question through? Send your question, my love. And I'll do it, and if you want to come back to it, you can. I leave all the readings up. Hi, Melissa. Hi, my love. I'd see Simpson next week at work. How will he act towards me? How will the meeting be? My love, if you do want to see him, okay, because you're a strong manifester, and the energy that you have right now, that nervous energy, is making it almost like shift events to where you probably won't. Like, I don't know. There's like that nervous energy is making it so that you might not, like, there might be a reason why you guys don't catch each other or meet each other or see each other or something like that. But I feel like it's meant to happen, but there's like this desire to go around it. I could, it might be from the both of you. I have a fresh start here. So I feel like it's meant to, but this is what I'm feeling. Yeah, this nervous energy of like Nine of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. It goes back and forth, back and forth. Nine of Swords is a lot of anxiety. It's nervous energy. And Two of Pentacles is not being sure what you want. Like, which one weighs more? Which one? Yeah, which one do I want? And I think right now you're kind of like, you guys are meant to cross paths and have like this kind of, I'm not gonna say it's like a strong new beginning where you guys just move into it, but I do feel like you guys are meant to reconnect. The Ace of Wands with the Nine of Cups, and it's wish fulfillment for the both of you. Ah, yeah. But you two are you're nervous. I started biting my nail. Tell me about the Nine of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. See, that's what I was talking about. You're like, your nervous energy, my love, is doing this. It's creating something different. I like this. Like, even if you're nervous, do it. Like, just tell the universe, I want this. Don't change it. I know that, or I know that I'm scared or whatever, but I still want this, because your energy. And when you don't want something, it's like you are really good at making your mind up and saying, no, I don't want that. No, it's okay. I know, that's my point. You don't want to. You don't want to see him, but I think it's meant to. You're meant to. Like, the universe is saying, let this happen. I know you don't want it like this. I know that this doesn't feel right and you're really nervous about it, but let it happen. Just let it happen, because it's going to feel amazing. And your nervous energy is doing this, and it's trying to like move it out of the way. But this is meant to happen. Yes. Just do it. I can feel the nervous energy though. Oh, yeah. The devil. I can't stop smiling though, so it's a good excitement. Let yourself be excited. Melody, my love, you are next. I like it. Okay, right after Melody, I'll jump back to the free questions if there's no other one. I like the nervous energy though. It feels good. Let me see. Does he? I feel like he does, but I'll just pull a card for you just really fast. Does he want to see? Oh, yes. Yes, he does. The Two of Cups with the Three of Cups. Yeah, he's like super excited as shit. That's why you're not. Don't change it. Don't. It's meant to be that way. You guys are meant to have that like tension between the two of you in the room. I like it. Just let it happen. Anyway, okay, I'm back. Cat, my love, you are right after Melody. That one made me giggle a lot. That was fun. Because I feel like that's how nervous you guys are going to feel, but it's going to feel so good. Okay. Things work out. Oh, wow, yes. Yes, and especially because it's not going to be that much. Like, it's not going to be too much. It's actually not going to, I don't know if you're going to think about like healing exercises or healing something, especially since you are going to be the person that, like, the caretaker. It almost feels like there could be like a healing process there. Like, maybe, I think it's in your roommate's mind, because she has the power to reverse this. And I think that right now, because of the fear that she has, she's like, oh my God, I need help. Like, I need someone. So the more that she feels like she needs something, the more it creates like this downward like spiral when it comes to health. And like, she feels really nervous and scared, because anxiety creates disease. And so I feel like that's kind of what's happening, but I think that it can be reversed. I think that the more she feels comfortable, or the more she starts to see the strength in herself, or maybe she felt like she couldn't do something anymore, she's going to realize that she can. It's just that it's in her mind. Like in her mind there's a lot of like, I can't do it, I can't do it, and like a lot of fear behind growing older and being by yourself. There's a lot of fear behind that. But remember, fear is very strong in the manifesting energy. So I feel like it could actually be like a little, there could be a reversal. Like she has the power to do it. I think that's mostly her choice. So, but I feel like it is going to work out. Just be careful. Set your boundaries. Like, make sure you set your boundaries from the beginning, and make sure that like both of you are aware of what they are, so that if any of them are crossed, you have the right to say something about it. Because most of the time we don't want to say something because we've never said anything before. Like, we're all nervous that it's going to go south. But if you already said it from the beginning, and you have the right to speak up and say something. And so it feels like set your boundaries, so that you're not taken advantage of. Not that that's the mindset, but it's just, I don't know, Seven of Swords with the Knight of Cups. You're very giving, and it feels like it could be like, it's maybe the energy gets used to it, because people like get used to getting taken care of. And if you do the opposite and you help her, encourage her, and like motivate her to find her power again, then she'll do that. But if you like over give to her, then it's just gonna turn into the opposite, and it's gonna start to really, I don't know, it's gonna make it worse, because she's gonna become even more dependent on you. But I feel like you're like a, I don't know, your energy reminds me of someone that's like not tough, but you're very honest. It's like you're very realistic. So I think I don't know, I like it. Yeah, I think the boundary thing is very important, because I feel like she's not a user, but I feel like she can get used to things very quickly. And if you do something for her, then it becomes an expectation. Like, even if you do it one time, then it becomes an expectation. So I think if she understands, like, okay, I'm going to do this, but it's only going to be a couple times, then she gets it in her head that, okay, then after that, I have to do it myself. Or I have to do this, or I have to find, like, only things that are outside of like your description, or whatever you guys agree on. But I feel like other than that, it's gonna work out. And I also feel like you're just gonna feel better and safer. Just don't try and actually make like a contract, so that she knows, or like, yeah, like make like a contract. Where's my hair time? Just so that you don't limit yourself, and also set like a time, don't do it for like 2 years, or like make a contract for like a year, and then revisit if you want to keep going, or like 6 months and then revisit if you want to keep going. But like, because I feel like in the meantime, if I'm being honest, it still feels like you're thinking about an exit strategy. So it's just go with it. Like, just as long as you guys are being honest with each other about where you guys are and what you're thinking, then you should be fine. Okay. Hi, my love. I'm doing the donations right now. I have Kat and Azalea, and then I'm back on free questions. And then if you're still here, I got you. Of course, my love. It doesn't go. Sorry, Kat. I'm looking for your question, my love. My phone is it's like way behind from where I am. Does that sometimes happen to you guys? Or are you guys like live with me, or like 15 seconds behind or something? How Gemini's feeling about me? You guys give me such a, like, I don't know. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Yeah, that's what you guys give me. Like that peace of mind. I don't know what it is, but when I connect to you guys on here, because I feel like I'm reading for like a different set of, I don't know. Maybe I'm just cocky, like spiritual advanced class. I don't know. You guys are just, I'm always connecting to like healers or someone that you guys transmute energy very easily, or you guys don't carry so much. So doing the readings, it doesn't take too much out of me because you guys are doing the inner work. So because you guys are, it's easy. I love you guys. My little soul tribe. I love you too. I love all you guys. Yeah. I can do it. I can talk about it all day. I'm just saying, you guys are just different. Oh. Thank you, my love. Okay. Okay, now you're making me blush. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know how to take compliments. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm working on it. I'm working. Thank you, my love. I love you guys. See, you guys are my peoples. All right, Three of Swords is the first card out with the Page of Swords in reverse with the high blue. Ugh. I feel like this whole Pluto thing, like this Pluto retrograde has affected him really bad. Like, I think that after everything starts to go direct, but then some of them are going to go, okay, after some of them start to go direct, it feels like this person, he's just going to feel better. Gemini is going to feel better. But right now, they've been, like, upside down in everything. Like, they don't know what they want to do. Their solar plex chakra, I feel like it's almost off. Like the way that I feel the solar plex chakra is I feel it like a fire that's burning, that's always burning. And when you're really excited about something, then it just burns up and it keeps you going. It's kind of like when you put the charcoal, I don't know if it's charcoal, yeah, inside the fire so that it can, or the gas inside, I don't know. It's just it makes the flames go higher. And it feels like right now his solar plex chakra has been struggling a lot. And so he doesn't know a lot about what he wants to do. He tries to think about love, but it feels like it's because in his mind, especially because his mind works differently. Like he has like a list. Like he has like, I want this done, I want this done, I want this done, then I can think about this. And that's the problem. Like he thinks about you, but he doesn't let himself like actually think about you. Like he feels like he can't fully express himself. Like he likes to talk to you, he likes to connect with you because you're very healing. But right now he's in a very like I don't deserve healing energy. I don't deserve love. I don't deserve Three of Swords, High Priestess upright with the Page of Swords in reverse. He's not talking to anybody about it either. No, the solar plex is the stomach. It's your gut feeling. It's the part of you that tells you where to go and tells you what's safe and tells you what's not. And when it's completely off, you don't know what to do. You just don't move. You're still and you don't know and you're just always confused about what your next move is going to be. And it feels like that's how he's been lately, especially when it comes to anything that has to do with heart. Like the heart, he's trying to stay away from the heart, and as much as possible. Like it's so. He's also really like he gets irritated easily right now. His thoughts and his words, like he wants to talk like in a million words per hour. It just wants to come out really, but he's not talking to anyone. He wants to, but he's not talking to a lot of people. But it could be that when he talks, he does have word vomit. Or that's how it's going to be when you two talk again. He's going to have word vomit of everything he's been thinking and seeing because he's so in his mind. Have you seen the movie Soul? I don't know if you've seen the movie Soul, but there's this part where when they get stuck, I can't remember what it's called. But like they get stuck and they're like in their own shadow and they're just lost. And it feels like that's kind of where he's at. But he's going to find himself again. It's going to happen soon. I just think he's been really down. Yep, 5 of Pentacles. focus on loss with hard times. He's been really, really down. Like, really, really down. So, I think right now, like, keep, like, just pray for him. Send him so much love. I really feel like he's not... Well, even when if he did try to approach love or connection, he would hurt you. Like right now, he wouldn't be, because he wouldn't be himself when your solar plex isn't right, or when you don't have like a sense of direction, then you lead everybody the wrong way. Because he's a leader. It's just right now he's trying to stay away from everybody so that he doesn't hurt anybody. He's trying to hurt himself though, like not in a physical way. He's not going to hurt himself in a physical way, but he's feeling a lot. Actually, yeah, just pray for him. And then send him like love, send him peace, send him, ask the universe to like, if this is karma, to please like at least give him like a little bit of a pain pill or something. Like, damn, if he has to go through this, like, because it's painful. It's pretty painful. I actually feel pretty bad. Yeah. But it's gonna help him, because it's helping him expand, because he's noticing where he got himself stuck. But he is thinking a lot about you. It's just he's thinking more about like how he wants to get out of where he's at. It feels, yeah. Just pray for him, my love. He's gonna come back around, I promise. He sees you as the light. He sees you as someone that he can depend on, someone that he can trust, someone that doesn't, yeah, he sees you as someone that he, oh, I opened the deck and it was the Two of Cups, but then I closed it, damn it. But he's just scared of love right now, which is okay. People have the right to be. Sometimes it's, I mean, I think he's facing a very intense demon, so that's why that's happening. Azalea, my love, did you send your question? Hi. Hi, kitty. No, he does. Like, he does want to be there forever. He sees you as your person. It's just his energy, if it's not where it's supposed to be, then, like, give him some time. Give him some space, because he needs, like, maybe not space, but, I mean, it would probably help. Just so that he doesn't feel so overwhelmed. But he's good. I think every now and then some people just go through that. Azalea, my love, you are next. And then if there is no more donations, we'll jump into free questions. Yeah. It's such a like chill vibe. Like I get so hooked on watching the way that the leaves turn brown. I'm like, oh my goodness. I started taking a picture of my tree that's outside. I want to see how fast it changes. Where is my hair tie? Sorry, I just saw your question. I'm so sorry. I lost myself there for a second. All right. Did Albert meet someone new? My friend found him on a dating app and he hasn't made any plans to see. Okay, so did he meet someone that he's like, okay, let me see. Who else is there? My love, remind me of your... So I feel like the dating app has been there for a while. Like his profile has been there for a while. He's a Leo. It doesn't feel like it's because he doesn't want to hang out with you. Like I have the tower that's the King of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? He just, okay, your relationship intimidates him because he knows that you are, like, your connection would be, that would be it. Like, that would be it. So it's not that he doesn't want to see you. I also feel like he's very, like, prideful, and he feels, I don't, okay, he's a Leo. Okay, I hope that there's no Leo men in here right now that are gonna attack me. But sometimes Leo men can act a lot like women, like female. They have female emotions or female type emotions, where they're like, "You have to make a day. You have to appreciate me. You have to do this." Like, because the Leo man loves to feel appreciated, and if they feel like they're appreciated, then they do more. They do more and more and more and more, and that's how you can actually, like. Never mind. But it feels like you're not easy to get, and he doesn't feel like he should have to, like, chase you all the time, because Leo men, they like the chase, but only so much. Like, they're not like the other, because it's just a little bit different. It feels like he really really likes you, but he has those emotions, or sometimes he doesn't want to be the one to reach out and, like, make the plans or make the this. And I also feel like it scares him. I'm not going to say that it's just that. I do feel like because you come with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and that's too much change for him. That's a lot of change to accept. I feel like he's used to being in the energy of just the King of Wands, just himself, and just, yeah. So he is, I have the star with the Seven of Wands. He is a little resistant to it. I also feel like with you, it comes with a lot of healing, because relationships are meant to trigger you, to, like, wake you up, and you would totally do that. No, I know it feels that way, my love. It's because I told you, it's a Leo men. Leo men are different. They like to chase, but they feel themselves the king of the jungle. I have, like, yeah, like the lion. The lion is the one that usually, like, tries to go and approach the lioness. But the lion, there's so many lioness. Like, when a lioness wants it's different. So it's just, like, try and picture it like that. His energy is different. He's also been working like crazy, though. So if he's been telling you that he's been working, it's been true. But he has that. He has workaholic tendencies sometimes. Like the Eight of Pentacles with the Strength card. I feel like the universe is also helping you right now, because this is a little triggering for you too, because it makes you wonder, like, well, why aren't you paying attention to me? Like, what's going on? Or what's wrong? So it is, like, triggering that in you, and then you're going to realize nothing is wrong. It's just, like, I don't even have to personalize it. It's not me. Why do I personalize it? And then that's what you're really going to cure, instead of, like, yeah. So then you two are going to put down your guard, and it's going to be over, and then you two are going to be able to connect. Yeah, the world with the Nine of Wands, because you two, it's the two of you. It's not just him. The two of you are stubborn. Like, I could tell you're like, well, I'm not easy to get either. Like, I'm not just going to beg you either. So, yeah, it's not. I know that it feels like you're the one that's always talking, but he feels like, I don't know. It reminds me a lot of, like, the Leo men thing that they do, where if they feel like they're not getting enough, or, like, not even enough, it's just if they feel like you're not interested, or like you're really interested, or if they feel like they're in competition for your love, Leo men are very, like, quick to be like, oh, well, then let me show you your competition. Because if at any point you made him feel like he's competing with someone else, then he's gonna start to play these stupid games. I'm telling you, it's like a Leo thing. It's a Leo man thing. Like, that's what he's doing, though. I don't think he's dating, like, anyone else. I think it's, like, a little thing to see how you respond. Leo men like to provoke and see if it works. See, like, yeah. I think that's what he's kind of doing. Because, I don't know, I feel like you made him jealous, or you did something. Or maybe he noticed that you get a lot of attention or something. But there was, like, this energy of insecurity there. You triggered something in him, and then it made him want to be scared and be like, I'm gonna make you think that something is going on. That's what Leo. That's yeah. Not all of them, but the ones that have a lot of Leo in their chart. Yeah. Another man. He blocked me for a year. That's a Leo man. That's that. Yes. Yeah. So if you got him jealous again, or if you did something similar, then that's why he's responding like that. Now, I'm not saying that you have to deal with it. You totally can be like, "Fuck that. I'm not doing that. That's too much drama." Because Leo men do come with a little bit of that. Okay, I'm gonna say the Leo cub or the teenager because it's not necessarily like the yeah. He just likes to play a lot. But he's serious about like when he sees a like a relationship with you. If he does go into a relationship with you, know that he's gonna take it very, very, very serious. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing, and he's gonna he's gonna feel it. Okay. He's such a Leo. Leo men are funny. I love them. Okay. My love, send your free questions in. I'm gonna start Miss Mo, can you tell me Leo's feelings towards me? Oh my god, we're 32 minutes in. Yay. I'm trying not to look at it. Because I can only do like an hour tops. So I'm like, just go. Just keep going, Abby. Just knock them out. I've only done 4 though, so I can't even. Oh yeah. What the heck? Thank you. The cards got really hard. Alright. What are Leo's feelings towards this? Oh. Aww. Oh my god. Poor little kitty. Well, no, not poor little kitty, because he's stubborn little kitty. Okay, so I have 9 of Swords with the Tower. He's like seeing a lot, realizing a lot with the Strength card and the 3 of Swords. There's a lot of pain. I don't know. I feel like the masculines are getting a whooping. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Tell me about this 9 of Swords. Why is he so anxious, and why is he thinking about it like this? Oh. Oh. 2 of Cups. Oh my god. He's like, how could I? Why did I do that? Why am I hurting my person? Why am I hurting them? Why am I like this? They're very disappointed. Leo is very disappointed in themselves. Oh my god, this song, I'm officially missing you. Like, they miss you. Like, it's really silly. Yeah. I'm like, oh. Okay, tell me more. What else? Aw. Damn. His sacral chakra is really blocked because he has a really hard time communicating with his imagination. Has a really hard time like feeling or connecting to others. There's a lot. The devil with the 7 of Wands. I think he's realizing how he's been the one that has been forcing everybody out of his life. Like, he killed everybody in his own army. That's what I'm getting. Like, the soldier is the only one left standing, but all of them are dead, but they're dead because of him. He's feeling like it was me. Like, I thought everybody else was the bad guy against... Wow, he's doing a lot of thinking. Aww. If you guys are, like, apart or not really talking, or if you guys have been having, like, your problems, he is doing a lot of thinking. Like, he's actually putting in the work to change. And he's really anxious about your connection. Like, very, like, if you've been feeling like cramps or anything like that, that's coming from his sacral chakra. or like stomach stuff, it's coming from his sacral because he's really struggling with that one. Oh, he is doing a lot. Tell me about this hermit. What is he realizing? Oh, Ten of Swords. That he also realized that he had to like kill a certain part of himself in order for it to make this connection work or anything work. Yeah. Wow. I think the universe like had judgment day, or just they showed him everything he did wrong, and it was a lot. And like he has no choice but to see it now. Nothing that he can't run to anything. Like he has to pull it out of himself. The strength card, that's him evolving. But evolving through that, through like realizing like I fucked up and I did a lot of this stuff and I'm never gonna do it again. That's when we end our karma, and that's when we finally release it. So he's doing that. I just feel like it's heartbreaking for him. Yeah, it's like heartbreaking for him to see that he didn't realize that he hurt everybody so bad just because he was being so selfish. Damn. Oh yeah, like as soon as this clears up, all the movement is gonna be towards you. You're like, I feel like you're a big part of. I'm not gonna say you're the reason why he wants to change this, because a big part of it is mostly like who he became. Like he doesn't understand. Like he's taking his time realizing like, why did I get here, or what made me not care about the people that I love, or what made me not. It's a lot. Damn, Leo. But he is thinking a lot about you. He's just so sad. He's really, really sad. The Five of Cups with the Four of Cups. It's because he doesn't want to lock anyone down, and he doesn't want to hurt anybody more. That's the problem. That he's like, now that he's seeing that, he feels so guilty that he doesn't want to do anything. But he doesn't want to talk. When he talks to you, he's going to end up talking about marriage. I will say that, though. Like, he's going to bring up being in a serious relationship and being more committed, or proving it to each other, or, yeah. Because he knows. Like, there's a lot of, like, I know that I slowed you down. I slowed you down a lot. And I'm sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be intense. I just feel like I don't know. I can tell that he's like hitting to. It feels like a little bit of depression, if I'm being honest. Like it just that might need to happen though. I mean, some people snap out of it that way. I feel like he's going to. He just needs to start talking about it, or start saying something. Yeah. Okay. I am, my love. So I did Miss Mo, Kitty K. What advice does Spirit have to give me about my love life? My PayPal. Here. Did I do that right? No. Oh my god. Sorry, my phone's tripping. This is why I don't like to play with it. Yeah, it's not letting me. I think I have my PayPal in the other video. I don't have it on here. I'm sorry, my love. Oh, the Cash App is here. There you go. Aw. like this connection between the two of you because it feels so familiar. Like it feels like, I don't know how far back you guys go, but it feels like maybe when you guys like did have or were in each other's lives, like the world was a little different, and you both have realized like there's a lot of bullshitty people out there, and you can't really trust everybody, and like you both are looking at each other like, yes, I could trust you, and I like that. Like I like that you two can feel, or you guys have like a strong like bond. I don't know. It's kind of like actually no, I'm not gonna use that as an example. Tell me about justice. Okay, so the cards that I have out are Justice, the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Death card with the Two of Swords. You guys have a pretty strong like bond, but I don't know if it's, I mean, it could be meant to be romantic, but I feel like you guys have had this or done this in a couple of lifetimes already, or there's always been a connection there. So it's almost like you guys have played a role in each other's lifetime, like life in a past lifetime, but it almost feels like you guys just come into comfort. Like in past lifetimes, you only came into comfort or to like help each other grow, and then you kind of go apart, and then you come back together, help each other grow, and then you grow apart, and then you come back together. Like you guys do that a lot through lifetimes. And that's what it kind of feels like. Like it's not someone that stays for a long time in your life. But this time, it feels like you guys are holding on to it, or you guys are going to be doing it differently. But you guys have history. No, you do. Like, you're very strong. It's because, my love, you guys do this thing where, oh, you, like, that's a funny way of putting it. They just showed me, like the Batman sign, the sign, like the signal for, that's what they're showing me. Like, whenever you two or one of you needs each other, you guys throw out the signal, and then one person comes running. Like, you two just, you're the soul connection you guys just have. It's very, like, you need me, I'm there. Like, I like it. I like between the two of you. No, I do feel like you guys have chosen to spend longer time this time with each other, but he comes from like there's a lot of karmic energy like going on between your connection. And I feel like in his past lifetimes, he's so used to being alone or ending up alone. I actually feel like maybe in the last 3 lifetimes that he's had, he didn't end up with anyone. And so it feels like you two in the last few came to each other separated, Maybe you two were with other people or something, but there was some type of strong connection between the two of you. Or maybe you two could never fully like make it, but this lifetime it feels different. I also don't know what your situation was when you first connected, but it could have been that you two are like, no, this time we want it. I do want to connect. Yeah, there's a lot of like past lifetime stuff here. Tell me about the Emperor. I feel like you two do have like a strong future ahead, but there's a couple, like, remember I said there's a lot of karma in your relationship? There's a lot of like past life stuff here. There's a couple of things he still has to pay off. It might be with the Queen of Wands or someone that maybe he just learns a lesson, because it could be that he lied to someone to connect to you, or he lied or did something that he knows he shouldn't have done connecting to you and hurt this Queen of Wands in the process. Maybe you don't even know about it. I just feels like this he needs to do something different. And maybe pay off a little bit of karma to this Queen of Wands. Karma could also be looked at like an apology, like coming back and making amends. And or just even changing, honestly, most of the time, even just changing your behavior works. You just, karma is more about knowing, like, I just need to know you're not going to do it again, or you're not, like, you understand so that it doesn't happen again. That's all it is. Exactly. There's a lot. 6 of Pentacles with Justice. I have with the 8 of Cups, like, If there's some type of separation between the two of you, it's only so that he could pay off whatever karma he needs to pay off, and then it feels like it would work out. It just remind yourself that just because we meet our person doesn't mean that their debts are paid off or that they don't have to, you know? And we can't force it. We can't change it as much as we want to. We just can't. That's life. It's like the rules of the universe. But I do feel like you guys are gonna get married. I do. The Hierophant just came out. As I was saying that. Yeah. It's just, it might not go like super fast, but you guys are always gonna be in each other's lives. Like you guys are gonna be very strong. Okay. Is it, I'm sorry if I don't say it, Tatiana? Tatiana? No, it's okay. It's good. Yes, 1 hour again. But this time we're oh wait, I'm doing a donation. My bad. Maida, my love, you are next. I'm sorry, my love. I'll be right back. I promise you're right after. I am so sorry. What's coming for me in love? I won't take too long. And you'll for sure get your answer. I'll get you. I got you. I'm doing good. I'm doing like a little bit more. I found myself a little bit more emotional over the last couple of days, but overall I'm doing it. I'm like, why am I crying for everything? But I'm also one of those people that I don't feel like it's like, maybe it's just me with the full moon, because I feel the full moon away before it starts. Like a week before. I'm just like, ah. Like, there's no emotions. And it's in Aries, damn it. Oh my god. Aries is mean. My Leo ego is like, don't be mean to me. No, I know. It's just like, I mean, like, I'm crying for, like, everything. I don't think like, it's, like, it's not a bad cry. It's, like, I'll be watching, like, a happy video and I cry. Like, but cry. Like, I was so mad at myself this morning when I saw, like, I was watching Shark Tank. And I started crying, like, every single time somebody won or somebody got a thing. I'm like, and then when there was a rejection, I was like, oh my god, that's their effort. Anyway, yeah, full on ugly crying. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I knew them. I was like, what the hell's wrong with me? Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. All right, what does Spirit have to? But if that's it, that's all I want to change right now. The world. Oh my, hey, I think I'll tell you later. Never mind. Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Huh. Is it for me in love? Yeah. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in reverse, and why is it in reverse? Oh. Okay, my love. So there might be a situation, just one more person. I promise, one more person that you might experience like some type of disappointment in, but try not to attach it. Already know that there might be somebody else that comes in. They're not worthy of your trust. Whoever this is, you're gonna end it right away as soon as you realize it, and it's not going to hurt you as much as it normally would. This person might already be in your life, or maybe you just got rid of this person, and so the universe is saying that's it. After this person, like, if you realize why or how somehow like this person keeps getting attracted, then you're going to change, or I think you yourself, you're evolving, and so now that you're evolving, you're meeting people in like a different place, because there was like this thought that these are the only type of people that I get attracted to, or I'm attracted to, or they're attracted to me, or something like that. But that part is changing. The 9 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. Also like this thing of like, I can't trust people, or I can't this. If you feel like you can't trust people, then you're always going to bring in the people that you can't trust. It's a natural attraction. Like, it just, we call each other. And so when you feel like, oh, I can't trust people, then you bring in trustworthy people. I don't know why it works that way. That's just how it works. Like, it's weird. The Seven of Swords with the Nine of Swords, though, there's like this fear, like, these are the people that I like, is there nobody good left in the world, like focusing on the bad. Five of Pentacles. But no, the universe is saying, nah, like, just come in this direction. Like, stop going to the same bar. Not literally, I'm just giving you an example. Like, if you were going to the same bar every single week to find somebody, you wouldn't, like, go to this one, like, try this one, or try this place, or try that place. Or I do feel like you also try to get out a little bit more, or maybe like change up the places that you've been to, or also the friends. Like, maybe it's time to make new friends that are looking for the same thing, or that not the same thing as you. They don't have to be looking, but like happiness. That are not interested in like maybe you just need better friends, man. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. But overall, it's gonna be good, because I can tell that your power is gonna come in very strong when you dismiss this person, because you're gonna be the one that does it. You're not going to wait for this person to hurt you. You're gonna be able to spot the deception and then cut this person off. But there is going to be an energy of fuck again, like, why, right? But no, it's gonna get better. You see the star here with the Seven of Pentacles. All of the effort that you're putting in is not going, it's not in vain. Like, they're paying attention. Especially with the star. The star is having trust, my love. Having faith. Like, I know that these aren't, like, this isn't the best. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you see, you standing up for yourself and you knowing what's right for yourself is going to bring back your power. And it's going to be, you're going to feel just so much better, and like, people can't play with you anymore. You're not going to feel like you're an easy target, and you're not going to be an easy target. These weak motherfuckers that think that it's okay to lie to people, they're gonna know to stay away from you. Like, your energy's already saying that, and it has been saying that. There's just a few that try to get through, and because those are the type that maybe, not that you're attracted, because I feel like if you had all the information, you would leave from the beginning, but you like to give people the benefit of the doubt, and that's why you stay a little longer, because you don't leave until you have proof. And I feel like right now, the universe is going to be like, no, well, you don't need to do that anymore. Now you can trust your intuition, and you know enough when to leave. Like, you know when to leave now. And then once you do leave, you're going to run into your true person. But that's just like you getting out of your... Tell me about Judgment. You see, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is over, my love. You're not going to be attracting those type of people anymore. And you're going to be able to trust... Whoever this King of Cups is, this person's going to help you trust people again. The King of Wands. This person's going to be so... Okay, they might also trigger like insecurities within you, but this person's very honest. They might not seem like they would be the honest type, but they're very honest. They're very loyal. They're very caring. And I think that this person is going to be... They're just going to be there for you. And you're going to notice, like, if you're sick, this person's the type to bring you stuff. And like leave it outside your door, or like send you flowers, or like send you food. Like, I don't know, maybe you like that, like for somebody to send you food, like I send you food to work or something. I just want to make sure you eat type of thing. Like, I feel like that's the type of person that this is. And at first you're not going to trust it much, but then you're going to realize, like, I can trust you. Like, I can let myself like you, because that's also going to be a problem for a little bit. Okay. Where am I? Okay. All right, my love. Now you're going. I promise. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. How is Samuel feeling about me? How is Samuel feeling? I just got the nobody puts baby in the corner. I'm sorry, my love. I didn't mean to. You're not in the corner. I didn't do it. Of course, my love. Am I taking that as a sign? Okay, what else? As soon as I got into the energy, my love, I got like a weird pressure on the left side of my head. Hopefully, if you ever feel that, or if your person ever feels that and they mention it, I don't know, I would get it. I would go mention it, or mention it in a. I got like just a pressure, a weird energy on the left side of the head. All right, tell me about the King of Wands and why did he fall out in reverse? Ah. Okay, my love. I could tell that the desire for this connection is very strong. Tell me more. It's because I feel. I feel like there's the desire to be in the connection is strong, but it feels like this isn't really someone that knows how to pick the right things for themselves. And it feels like they would kind of, they don't mind destruction, they don't mind reckless, they like living or problems or confusion, and it feels like in your mind, it looks like the Nine of Wands, the Sun with the Ace of Cups, and then the Five of Swords. It's not that he's not capable of giving you the type of love that you're looking for, but it's gonna be a while. I don't know if what he's been showing to other people is really who he is. There's a lot of acting, a lot of acting. I think you can see like through it more than anyone else. But at the same time, you can also see like the good side, and I can tell that that's the part that like is being liked, or that you really enjoy. But I don't know if there's that much of that in there. I have to be honest, my love. His energy feels a little bit no, I'm not gonna say that. It's just he struggles a lot with emotions. He struggles a lot with normal emotions, and it fluctuates a lot. It moves around a lot. I don't know if he's ever been diagnosed or he has anything, but it feels like he's able to separate himself a lot from a lot, and like he. I'm just gonna say, my love, I don't know if you should trust him. Like I don't feel like he's safe for you. I don't know if I should, like, it feels like he's a little bit like rolling with the punches type of person, but he like everything is strategized. Everything is like I'm sorry, my love. I really didn't. I don't know how else. I'm trying to be like careful with my words because I don't want to put too much like out there, especially because his energy it feels like he has a dark side. Like he has a dark side, and as the more that I tap into it, the more that I can feel it. And I gotta just, I'm gonna say it, like he has a really intense dark side, and he can separate himself like from it, and that's the part that scares me to like tell you it would be safe, because you're looking at it as the sun with the Ace of Cups, but this is what it's really gonna be. Like he like. I'm sorry, my love. I just feel like there would be a lot of manipulation, a lot of mind games, and it would be to the point where you would. The fucked up part is that he's really good at being able to tell. Like people wouldn't see this of him. Like people don't know this. Like he's really good at playing it off in his mind. Like really, really good at playing it off. Or maybe like the way that what he really thinks about, what he wants. And I think sometimes it comes out and people like get a weird vibe, but they're pretty quick to ignore it. I don't know. It's a thing. I'm sorry, my love. I feel like he would have started showing himself like a little bit more, because I think that the universe right now is not letting anyone really hide their true colors. So it feels like if you would keep going, it would start to show itself a little bit more, maybe around like towards the end of the month. Or Scorpio season might be very intense for him. Yeah, I'd be careful. Okay. Of course, my love, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, be careful. Like if you do, I mean, yeah, I would just be careful, yeah. Of course. You're fine, my love. I'm just going down the list, so that I don't jump anybody. But, no, I got your question. Janine, my love, are you still in here? I think you were. Oh, no, Passionate Aesthetics, my love, are you still in here? Or Jenna. And then after Jenna, it would have been grumpy at anyone. Oh no, did I get grumpy? Did I say something? Oh no, I'm sorry if I did. I don't remember saying. I didn't feel rushed. Actually, no. I mean, I've got to say something. There's been a couple times that somebody pissed me off on here, like, but I don't think I responded in a. Doesn't happen often though. It was like a random. It was somebody that I'd never seen before, and they were never even on my page. Probably. I was pissed. Well, I wasn't like mad, but it was annoying. Okay. Who said yes first? Janine, my love. Will I be okay? Will things work out? Okay, my love, I have about like 10 more minutes and then I gotta go. Yeah. It's, well, like 9 minutes. 151. I'd be okay with things work out. Aww. Oh, yes, of course. Of course you'll be okay, my love. I don't question that part like ever. You're always going to be fine. And remember that the purpose of life is like for your evolution, but you just have to pick it. Because I tell people all the time, even the bad stuff that happens in our life is a part of your evolution. It's a part of your growth. It has to happen so that you could get better. So like it's It's not a bad thing, but I could feel why you would see it or why that would be. It's just that okay, so while I was shuffling, I kept hearing, um, yes, but you couldn't keep going the way that it was going. Like there was a lot of heartbreak that you were holding on to, and it feels like that's what's being fixed. Three of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Like if this new beginning wouldn't happen, it would have just kept going with so much, like you would have just kept going and experiencing that pain or feeling like something was wrong and like it wouldn't get better. And it feels like the universe is saying like that's the first thing that has to go, and that's what we're helping you with. Tell me about the Three of Swords. What is the Three of... Tell me about the Three of Swords. Ah, the Six of Cups. There's a lot going on with your inner child. You're reconciling with your inner child, my love. There's a lot. You're going to be fine. It's just a lot of things have to happen, and it sucks that right now there's also like there's a lot going on the inside, there's a lot going on the outside, and you're not sure which one to tackle first, but you're going to see that you don't really have to do much. You just kind of have to follow along. Like in a video game when you have to jump, when you have to walk, when you have to run, you know what I mean? Just do what you have to do. And I think that the more you keep just moving, the easier it will be. And you're also going to gain trust, because the less you do and the more you just let go and let the universe do what it does best, the more you're going to trust it. The more you're going to see, oh, okay, so I really don't have to do something because this was already fixed. By the time that I got here, I already had this solution and this was already coming in. So then that's how it works. So I just have to keep walking into the solutions. But if you just stay still, then nothing happens. Or if you just try and do, how can I put it? If you just try and do everything, but like stand in the same place, nothing happens. If you try to do too much or think like, no, but I have to do something, or stress yourself out on trying to come up with a solution. The solution comes when it comes. It always happens that way. Like it's always in the perfect moment. But that part comes with the trust part. Like I have to trust that in the moment I'm going to know what to do. Or I'm going to, yeah. And that comes with trusting yourself. That you're capable of knowing what to do. Like you're capable of even doing it. So that's what they're boosting right now. There's a lot of boosting to your self-esteem. Yeah, I love it. You're going to you're just harnessing a lot of power right now. You're charging, right? You can't use the phone too much. If you use it, it charges. Like, the way that it charges slows down a little bit. Or you remember like the old phones? That's how it used to work. That you have to put the phone back on the charger. You can't use it. Yeah, that's how it is. Right now you're charging. Put the phone back on the charger. Don't expect too much from yourself. You're going to be fine, my love. Okay. All right, my love. Who's next? Jenna, right? Jenna. Jessica, my love, you are right after Jenna. What should I know for the month of October? And then, my loves, after... So I'm going to do Jessica, and then I'm going to do... Yeah, you're charging up. And then I'm going to do Ivy really fast, and then I got to go. Okay. What should I need to know for the month of October? Ooh, it's going to move fast, my love, but you're ready. Mostly communication. You might notice that a lot of people try and come back and have like some type of, it could be one after the other, like one person wants to explain something to you, or like somebody may want to make amends to you. There's a lot of people that are thinking about how they did you wrong, and so just be ready for that. They might not necessarily like connect to you. They might do it spiritually. Like you might just be thinking about someone a lot, and it's because they're trying to they're changing their ways, and they're giving you your power back. That's what happens when someone changes their ways. They give you, like, they're like, okay, I don't need this. You take it back. 8 of Swords. A couple, whoever does come back though, I feel like there's gonna be one that ends up kind of putting you in a, what is this? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is it gonna be the Eight of Swords? The Six of Swords. There could be somebody that reminds you of an ex, or an ex that comes up and they play around a lot with your emotions or try and play around with your feelings. You might get stuck, but I think this is going to show you like, no, this isn't what I want anymore. This isn't who I want to connect to, or like, why did I want this anyway? You're going to have that energy of like, why did I think this was what I wanted? Or why did I feel like this was enough? And then you're going to realize how much like you've given yourself now that you don't need it from someone else, or you don't feel like you, yeah. It could be somebody, the Chariot, Judgment, Ace of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. This could even be someone that maybe you thought you like did wrong. Like I messed up with you. Tell me about the Ace of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, I think you're going to know that this isn't your person. This could be somebody that you've been thinking about, like, I wonder if this is my person. Or this could happen where you meet someone and you think they're your person. They're not. This person, they're different. I think they're going to remind you a lot of someone from your past, and you're going to be like, oh, well, I like you. It's just you're so much like an ex, or you're so much like this. Or like, maybe the way that they talk to you. What's going to be Five of Cups, or the way that they treat you. Just be careful, because it feels like the more you invest into them, the more you're going to feel like you're stuck. The Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Swords. I mean, the Eight of Swords clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is like how much you're investing into something to help it grow. And with the Eight of Swords, it's like you feel stuck. Like, I don't have another choice anymore. This is what I got to do. But you don't have to do that. Like, don't let this person get you stuck in anything. If you feel like the relationship isn't, or they just make you feel really uncomfortable and they're starting to become like something too familiar to you. Like, I feel like I've already been down this road and I don't like it. I don't like where this is. Like, move yourself away. I feel like that's what's going to happen. You're going to move yourself away, but it might take a little bit. Just remind yourself, no, I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. It's because it could be, and it feels like an ex, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be like the same person, different face, type of situation. But Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, this person might drink a lot. That might be how you know them. And they might come like towards the end of October. So just be ready, because you're moving a lot. A lot is going to be happening. There's a lot of changes going on with you. You're in the energy of the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups with the Death card. Like, you're putting in healthier cycles and getting out of very toxic ones. So this feels almost like a test. Like, are we really out of it? Like, you're about to test if you're if you're gonna go like around again in the, what is it called, like the roundabout, or you're gonna pick your destination and get off type of energy. Okay. Oh, it just came in, my love. I'm sorry, I didn't see yours until like now. Okay, so my love, I'll do Jessica and then Sarah. Should I give Pedro a chance? Okay, my love, so it would be a good connection. Like, I think he would be very grateful to be with you. Like, he would be very, very happy to be with you. But it does feel like, so I have the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Star with the Strength card. The Two of Cups in reverse is like, it's not going to be, like an exciting relationship, or it's not going to be like a soul relation, like a soul contract, or so it's just going to be, it's, that doesn't stop it from being incredible though. I mean, it could be amazing. It's just, it would feel like you would be waiting for like more of that, like soul feeling, like I don't know, that strong attachment, the strong connection, that strong like desire, and maybe it just doesn't come, but that's okay, because usually those sparks are a little bit, you know, they're a little out there. Tell me about the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like the spark, like you'd be ready for that, but sometimes the spark is just, it brings down fires, so you don't need it. I think you would always be wondering, like if you end up giving him a chance, you would always be wondering if he's the one you were supposed to stay with. Not that the relationship wouldn't be good, but that, like, you'll just be wondering. And you don't want, like, there's a part of you that would feel guilty for that, because you feel like, I shouldn't feel this way for you. Like, I should be happy. You know what I mean? I should be happy in our connection. I should be like fulfilled. And I mean, the thing is, you're going to do a lot of like work on yourself to the point where you feel like I am happy. I am self-fulfilled, and I do give a lot to myself. It's just, I'm still wondering if this is a connection that like I should have jumped into. But that could be also, my love, that you would just be like hyper focused on the things you're not getting, and the universe is saying like, we don't want to do that either, because we want to stay realistic, and we want to be, you know, like, love is love in its pure form is understanding. So as long as you two understand and like care about each other and do for each other, and if he can because he doesn't seem like a bad guy, it feels like, I feel like you would feel really guilty after a little bit of time. And like you would feel like you deserve to be with someone else type of energy. But I don't know, Pedro's not bad. Yeah, he's a King of Pentacles. He would take care of you. But you don't want to be taken care of. So I get it. Like, I get that you don't want that. It's just like, he's someone that would do a lot. He's a good provider. He's very secure. He's very humble. He's also very faithful. So if you decided to be with him, it would be again, he would be very faithful to you and very happy that you're with him. I don't know. He thinks you're like he's just really impressed by being like that you would even be into him for something. He's just, yeah. He's like honored. He really likes you. It's just like, he's going to try and win you over, though, because he has a little bit of like, yeah, he's going to try and win you over. There's a part of him that might, because I can tell that your Emperor is slowly approaching, so I think that the time when you're going to start to question it is when when this masculine, this Emperor does come in. And then you're going to feel guilty, because you're going to be like, oh, no, I don't want to let him go. He's been there for me. He's been such a good person. And, like, I don't want to let him go. And yeah, you're just going to not want to. And I don't want you to get, like, yourself stuck. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what it is. Like, you're thinking of it as settling, and nobody did. Like, I think you're even thinking about it like, if I'm even looking at it like I'm settling for you, that's telling me that you're not for me. I shouldn't do this to you or to me. That's your evolution. That right there. That's how we evolve when we think about that. Like, there's no reason for me to go through this again. Like, I'm good. I get it. I don't have to get into it just because of this. Like, I get it. We're not meant to be. And that's how you're like, oh my God, I have grown. And then you're going to see it and you're going to feel it. And yeah. Okay. Right, Sarah, my love. You are next. And then I'm sorry, my loves. I gotta go right after. No, you did donate, my love. It's just yours came after yours came. Oh, Janine. Yours came after Jessica. Thank you, my love. So, Janine, you're next. And then after that, my loves, no more donations. I gotta go. Um. Oh wait, did you? Oh, you guys. By the way, I'm doing like this thing right now where I have. Remember how I told you guys I'm gonna do like the one questions outside of this. So I'm doing one question for 555 and then two questions for 1111. If you guys are interested. But those are not going to be on here. Those are in like you just send me a text and I'll send them to you. It has a 48-hour return time. My love, did you send your question through, or Sada, can you send your question? I don't know if you already sent it, but it's not coming up for me. Sada. Where is my connection going with Taurus? So what can you tell me about the connection between Sun and Taurus? Oh, I think this song would go with you. It's called Make It Work by Neo. Oh. You guys have the ability of having like a very powerful relationship. I think that, show me how Taurus is feeling. You both are a little stubborn though. The Seven of Pentacles, I think you both are afraid of overgiving. And so you both kind of wait for the other person to take like, or to follow the other person's lead. But I don't think anybody is really taking the lead on anything. I feel like you guys are just, you guys are just moving through it. I feel like a little bit more time for the two of you to get really comfortable with each other, and then you guys, like a little bit more trust between the two of you, and then it's going to start to feel more comfortable, and then your guard will come down. Because right now you two have your guard up. You two feel like I don't know if I could trust you. I don't know if you're going to hurt me. I don't know if I. So but you two, it's weird because you two don't trust each other, but you trust each other. Like you don't trust anybody else more, or you're not yet anyway, not right now. Or you will grow to trust each other like so much, but at the same time not trust each other when it comes to giving each other like here's my love or here's my this, because you both come from very like hurt backgrounds. You both have been hurt a lot. The Three of Swords with Judgment. And so it feels like eventually you two are going to get to a place where you two really, really trust each other. But right now you guys are just, it's a little hard. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. King of Swords. He's going to step up. Taurus is going to step up. Tell me about the King of Swords. Four of Swords. Like there's a lot of like thinking about you, of thinking about how much they should be investing, or thinking about how much you're worth investing into. It moves very slowly, but it's because there's a lot of thinking going on. They probably have a lot of earth in their chart too. Like it feels like they do. They don't do things very quickly. Like they move a little slower. Sada, my love, I'm doing your questions. Your question. Right? I'm like, let me go up and make sure. Yeah. How's the connection with Taurus? Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it's a lot of Earth energy. Maybe they have like a 3 of Pentacles. They also like to like work a lot. They like to do a lot of like the planning. Their problem is that they're afraid of changing their life around and stuff like that. This is someone that worked really hard to stabilize their life in some way, and now they're afraid that things are going to change. Taurus doesn't know how to respond well to change, and there's going to be a lot of it, so I kind of feel a little bad for Taurus because change is going to happen pretty frequently in like the next 5 months. It's going to be pretty intense. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. This year has also been very hard for them. Like very, very hard for them. I also feel like they have this energy of choosing their friends over relationships. So that might not work well with you. Not that you'll say no to it or you won't connect to it. I think you'll just speak your mind and say that you're not really happy with the way that they treat you every once in a while. Tell me about the World. I feel like what you're looking, as far as like the leaders go, like the type of leader that you're looking for, I'm not sure if that's in him. But it does feel like there could be someone that ends up coming in very soon. It could be a water sign, Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio, that might even like give you advice on letting this person go. Because as much as they're going to step up and try and work for you, it feels like they're very it's my life, my life, my life. And yes, we can merge lives, but only if I'm okay with it. And you're not going to be okay with it because you're the type that likes someone that compromises with you and connects to you. Like, yeah. And so it feels like they're so, it's because they're not selfish, because they are givers, but it seems like there's certain things that they just will not, I don't know, they won't budge. And it's really unfair because they have this thing of like, well, if you want to be in my life, you're just going to have to accept it or you could leave. They have that mentality when it comes to like, it might be like a few things that they have in their life, but you might not be happy with it. For some of it, it could be their friends, or it could be the way that they always like, that he always, or Taurus is always like trying to go out or trying to do, maybe not even go out, but they like to do something. I don't know. And you're going to have a hard time with it. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. Yeah, 5 of Cups. With the 7 of Wands, it's like there's something about it that they just are like, no, you're not going to take this away. And then they'll turn you into the enemy, and then it'll be bad. Like, you won't appreciate that about them. Yeah, with the 5 of Pentacles. And then they go into Hermit. Like, when something doesn't go their way. I feel like this King of Cups, though, is going to come in and be like, do you really want to be with someone like that? Like, you don't want to be with someone like me? I'm just kidding. This King of Cups is very flirty. Tell me about the King of Cups. But it's almost like they help you see a little bit more of what you want. Because this King of Cups is, they're very sweet. Yeah, it's like, this is talk. They're going to show you, they're going to help you see how, like, this connection might, it's not toxic, but how it's not what you want. And you would be carrying most of it. All right, my loves. Janine. Hi, best friend, my love. Oh, you caught me when I was at, I'll send you a question, my love. I can't do it to like right now. But I'll do it later, I promise. Like, send me your question to my phone. Where's the other one? Did I say I was gonna do another? Janine, my love, I think you're next. I'm sorry, my love. I feel so bad. I'm like, why'd you catch me? Like, now. I'm so sorry. I'm like, now I'm in a hurry. Like, I think I'm done. Is that all of them? Or am I waiting? No, Janine. I'm always late for like everything. Like all the time. Like, I have to be somewhere at 3. It's 2:17 now and I still gotta get ready. All I tell people all the time now, like, if you want me somewhere, tell me I have to be there an hour ahead of time. Because if you want me there, like, at 6, tell me I gotta be there at 5. So I can get there at 6. I'm just kidding. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much. We will talk soon, I promise. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Don't forget, like, if you guys want me to answer all the other questions, just send me a screenshot. 1 question, 555, 2 questions, 1111. All right, my loves. We'll talk soon. Bye.